Hey guys, Adam Drew from the Dark Saber podcast. So I'm doing a quick video here because I got several messages last night, all from different people about the same exact issue. And I think this needs to get brought up, okay? Hey man, thought you wanted to hear about this. Apparently over the last weekend, some male cadet was sneaking into female rooms and watching them sleep. There have been rumors and allegations of sexual assault. The leadership response to this has been non-existent, and they have provided no details of what may be a serial offender in the cadet dormitory. They have not increased security forces or permanent party presence at night. Please keep this anonymous. Let me tell you guys something. Under Title 10 U.S. Code, all right, you are obligated to report these things, and you have protections under the Whistleblower Act, okay? The DoD's ability to protect our warfighters and safeguard the taxpayers' money depends on each of us. We rely heavily on our military members, civilian employees, and contractors to freely report issues of fraud, waste, and abuse without fear of retaliation. You can look that up at US 10 Code 1034. All right. Let me also read you the email I got from General Clark, because I truly believe General Clark and I can unite on this. Whether it's resolving my issues, that's not important right now. What's important is you, as the cadets, and making sure that your parents know what's going on here at the academy. Adam, thanks for reaching out, and I'm sorry for such a late reply. I appreciate your mentorship to some of our cadets who have experienced sexual assault here at USAFA. I encourage you to encourage them to report their cases. We have to know about these issues if we're going to be able to do anything about them. I would not be surprised if there are cases that we don't hear about, but we have to inspire confidence in the cadets that we are going to act on their cases and take them seriously. We are going to work hard to gain their trust, and I ask you to help us and to encourage them to report these violent acts so we can deal with their perpetrators. Thank you for reaching out and your continued interest in the betterment of our school. Very respectfully, Lieutenant General Richard Clark. I'm going to support that mission, and I'm going to support the superintendent 100% on that. And I'm going to tell you to do the same. If your AOCs or AMTs are failing to protect you and you fear you're under the risk of sexual assault, you need to report it to security forces. Look, I'm not a big fan of OSI. You know this. Don't talk to them. It just never ends out good for anybody, right? Start creating a paper trail. Start creating a paper trail. You need to call security forces. You need to leave a paper trail, time, dates, records, everything of these horrible things that might be happening to you, right? Outside of that, I would also report to civilian agencies. El Paso County, since they are the county sheriff, even though it's a military base, have it on their record, right? You can even report to the FBI as well, since the Air Force Academy is a federal entity, okay? When I have multiple cadets reach out to me about something, I'm going to say something about it, because I'm not afraid of dealing with leadership, I'm not afraid of rank, and I'm not afraid of anyone at the academy anymore. Some of my classmates are your AOCs, and they probably can't stand me for a good reason, right? Because why am I telling you how to do your job? I shouldn't be. I'm an E4 in the National Guard, and I have a civilian career outside the military that has nothing to do with that, right? But my goal is to make the Air Force Academy better. It always has been, and that is the only objective of what the Dark Saber Project has been, and it's the only mission that the Dark Saber Project will ever participate in. The betterment of our academy, and making sure that the parents are informed, the cadets are informed, and that leadership is being held accountable. Look, I know the politics are going to get ugly. I know some people are going to have to be held accountable at the end. And I know some of you might lose your jobs. And if that's what's required to make our academy better, and you are part of the problem because you're not resolving the safety of our cadets when it comes to sexual assault and abuse, then you need to leave. And I will say that publicly. You need to leave. That's how I feel. If you have any other questions, please reach out to me. Let me know. Please keep yourselves safe. Please report it to your leadership. Use the chain of command. Report it to security forces. And also, I would start filing IG complaints, Inspector General complaints. Do those as well. They will help you out. Even if they don't resolve your case, at least as a paper trail, and we can take the next step. Hopefully, we don't have to go to that level, but, I mean, I will help you get there. I will do that. It's my area of expertise. It's what I've been doing for the past 10 years, right? So please keep each other safe. Look out for each other. Let's get rid of the people that are causing these problems. And let's make sure we hold leadership accountable, because General Clark even told me that's what's going to be required. Thanks again.